What I realized in 2021 was that I made a big mistake, but I didn't even know it yet. But I kept playing the real estate game as a real estate investor when I should have been investing into Bitcoin. It is so obvious today how terrible it is to be a landlord because the tenant laws are ridiculous. And then you add guns into the mix. Any old tenant can not only squat, they can also shoot your ass. It's just like in America, being a landlord, it's a risking your life kind of career. I have been threatened before. So I know what it's like. I've been there already. And then these tenants, they freaking hold your house as hostage. And then you literally can't do anything about it because you got to follow the courts and all the complicated things. And meanwhile, you're footing the bill for all the evictions. I digress. So a lot of landlords, they're like, I need to freaking diversify, just like I thought. Like right around 2022, 2023, I was like, F this. I started getting out of the long-term rental business and I started buying cryptocurrency. So yes, a lot of people are pivoting towards Bitcoin, leaving real estate investing because they're realizing that real estate investing is just too much work. We're going right back to the stocks and shit. So you'll see, hey, you can make money doing anything, but it's just at what cost? At what cost to your mental sanity? And you'll realize that liquid things like stocks and Bitcoin, it's like, yeah, sometimes you get stressed when like the CEO leaves or if something horrible happens to the economy. But that stress, you got to compare it to a tenant wrecking your place and squatting. So like my point here is any investment vehicle has risk and stress involved. You pick your poison. You decide. I've decided to do a mix of all three, stocks, Bitcoin, and real estate. I just don't see why you wouldn't do all three. And for real estate, I do short-term rentals, which ironically I think has a lot better odds for real estate owners because there's a lot more protections in place for short-term rental hosts. So I'm done with long-term rentals. I'm into short-term rentals. I'm into Airbnbs. I'm into stocks. I'm into Bitcoin. And it's pretty good.